To all my gamers and NFT players, Viral Hip Hop News and the Lightest Fair Network have teamed up to bring you something revolutionary in the gaming and NFT space. Go to play.finesse.fun right now to play the season preview of the game Finesse Shadow Warriors exclusively on play.finesse.fun. Don't be the last to be a part of this new technological advancement in gaming and NFT. Play.finesse.fun to play the season preview of the game Finesse Shadow Warriors. Link is in the description box. Let them know Viral Hip Hop News sent you. Let's go. What up, y'all? It's your man Sam, and here at Viral Hip Hop News, go ahead and hit that like button. Smash that notification bell, and if you're not subscribed to Viral Hip Hop News, ladies and gentlemen, what are you waiting for? Subscribe right now to the brand. Appreciate each and every one of y'all, and let's get to work. Okay, today, Minister Louis Farrakhan delivered his Savior's Day address out in Chicago, Illinois. If you have not checked it out or you're interested in checking out, go to noi.org to see that in its entirety, or I'm sure you can find it in its entirety on YouTube. It was definitely a very inspirational and informative speech, as are many of the lectures, most of the lectures given by Minister Louis Farrakhan. So let me backtrack a little bit. So it was a couple days ago. Shout out to my man, Tyreek the Oracle. Follow him on Twitter. I believe he watched the platform. Salute to that brother, right? He dropped something. He's a huge New York sports team fan, huge Knicks fan. He dropped a picture of Carmelo Anthony and John Cena, and he asked the question, something seems off. Is Carmelo Anthony being blackballed? Now, we remember Carmelo Anthony having struggles and having a hard time getting back into the NBA, and a lot of people were very confused. People in the NBA circle, people that were fans of the NBA, could not understand for the life of them why it seemed as though Carmelo Anthony was being blackballed. And when I seen the tweet, it kind of made me think about it. Well, interestingly enough, Minister Farrakhan talked about Carmelo Anthony today in his speech. Now, he didn't specifically say that Carmelo Anthony was blackballed, but he said that Carmelo Anthony made some moves in particular that had former NBA Commissioner David Stern very upset at Carmelo Anthony. It made me wonder and made me ask the question, is this what Minister Farrakhan is about to say, what you guys are about to hear, the reason why a good brother like Carmelo Anthony was blackballed from the NBA? We've seen a lot going on in our sports world, in particular within the last year. A lot of veils have been uncovered. A lot of things have been exposed. The truth has been shown to us in plain sight. If you haven't looked with the Kyrie situation or other situations going on within sports. So I want you to listen to what Minister Farrakhan had to say about Carmelo Anthony, as well as the other about 8 minutes worth of conversation that I'm decided to share with you guys right now. Like I said, it was about a 2-hour speech. I believe the ceremony was about 4 hours in its entirety. So if you want to check it out in its entirety, noi.org is the place to see it. Or, like I said, I'm sure you can follow it on YouTube. But I'm going to play the clip of what Minister Farrakhan had to say about Carmelo Anthony in particular. Listen to the clip. Please let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. If you deem this video worthy enough for a share, I appreciate it if you do so as well. Without further ado, let's listen to what Minister Farrakhan has to say.
That they have over your desire to have money and fame, and you don't want to sacrifice. They're using them now as troops to fight against my teacher and me, because they don't want Moses and Aaron or the Messiah and the Mahdi to break up their stranglehold on power. Can you do that, Farrakhan? Oh. Why do you think they don't want you to listen to me? I was in Baltimore one day, and Carmelo, the great basketball player, was from there. Stern, Jewish man, told him, no, you don't go here, Farrakhan. So he didn't come. And then the next day he visited me in my hotel. So I said to my brother, I said, brother, aren't you a college graduate? He said, yes. I said, why do you think that man does not want you to hear me? If what I'm saying is so outrageous, don't you think that what they taught you would help you to just dismiss me? I said, don't you ever let no white man tell you who you can listen to or who you shouldn't. Carmelo and LeBron have come together in many positive ways. But just look at what these people control. Let me see my notes over here. These demons. At every door that leads to power, they have a sentinel on watch. And let's be honest, there's not any black person who has made it in this world that were not helped by some members of the Jewish community. Not one of us. I played the violin, you know, and when you playing that violin, they mastered that thing. And when I won a competition to play on the Horace Heights show, national radio, I'm sorry, the Ted Mack show. They said, well, what do you want in the rehearsal? What do you want to be when you grow up? I said, I want to play my violin like Yasha Heifetz, who's the god of the violin. Now, what's wrong with me wanting to be God or to be like God? I didn't know nobody played better than Mr. Heifetz. He's a Russian Jew, but I admire him. Do you know, for me to even say that on national television in 1946, they would not allow that. And since I had won all my track events that season, they took note. Oh, so you're a track star. Well, can you run as fast, play as fast as you can run? See? Dribble, nigga. Run, nigga. Don't aspire to something beyond what I put out there for you. So I said, well, one day, I hope I'll be able to play my violin much better. But I could not say I wanted to equal myself to the best that they have in the world. They're so afraid that if you say something that says you're out of the box, you're going to lead your brothers and sisters out of that box. So you gotta, when you're with them, you have to learn how to get along. Beloved brothers and sisters, the Constitution of the United States of America has been under assault for a long, long time. And all presidents know that there are other powers that they got to listen to. They have to bow to. In England, the prime minister, I don't care who they are, but behind the door, there's a group that they bow to. Any president that you look at is not the boss. What did I say? So wait, what good is your vote if the man you voted for has to go to somebody that you never elected behind the door to get instructions?